we came up with lesson 2 video. Let me teach you lesson 2, block 2, lesson 2. I hope all of you completed lesson 1, and after lesson 1 you just watch this video, and after that we'll do some practice question of lesson 2 also. So lesson 2 is that subtracting 5-digit numbers. This is our lesson 2, and the aim for this lesson is to subtract two 5-digit numbers using column method. Same like we use column method to add in lesson 1, like same method we'll use here to subtract, column method. Okay, so the resources for this is content book, workbook and notebook. So these three things must be with you when you are watching the video. So let's start our this session. Dear students, we will do some questions how to subtract using column method. So I wrote one question. This is 66,271. This is 22,160. So let's solve this question using column method. Same rule we will follow that we are following in addition when we are adding two 5-digit numbers. Now we are subtracting two 5-digit numbers. Okay, two 5-digit numbers. Okay, let's start. If we are subtracting, same thing we will do. First I have to write the place value like ones. O stand for ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000 th. Now you have to arrange the number, this number and this number according to place value. Then we can subtract. And second most important thing that you have to keep in your mind before you start this subtraction, the bigger number you write up and smaller number you write down. Just make sure that. Okay, so 66,000, as you know that 66,000 is bigger than 22,000. So this number is bigger. So first I have to place this number according to place value here. So the digit at one's place is 1. So the digit at one's place is 1, and the digit at tens place is 7. The digit at 100 place is 2, and the digit at 1000 place is 6, and 10,000 place again 6. We are subtracting this. Now I have to write this number, and I need to place this number according to place value starting from ones digit. The digit at ones place is 0, so I'll write 0 here. Then 6, 1, 2, 2. This is the number. Guys, we have to subtract this number using column method. What we have to do now, we'll start subtracting from most right side, or we have to subtract from the digit at one's place. So all these these two digits at one's place. Okay, so if I'm subtracting 1 minus 0, 1, 7 minus 6, 1, 2 minus 1, 1, 6 minus 2, 4, 6 minus 2, 4. This is our answer. That's how we are subtracting. Let me do one more question for your better understanding. Okay, so if I do B part, some questions are here. B part, 77,125. 77,125 subtract from 33,567. 33,567. Again we have to write ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000. So this 77 number, as you can see easily, is greater than this 33,000. So 77,125 I have to arrange accordingly place values. This digit at one's place is 5, so I'll write down a one's place, then tens place digit, then 100 place digit, then 1000 place digit, 10,000 place digit. So I arrange all the digits according to place value. Now I have to subtract with other number, that is 33,567. So if you're writing 7 here, 6, 5, 3, 3. This arranging, I hope all of you understood how we are arranging using place value. Okay, in this one important thing is that from 5, can you subtract 7? I'm talking about the digits at one's place only. Can you subtract 5 from 7? No. From smaller number, bigger number we cannot subtract. In that case, we have to take borrow from the digit at tens place. If you are taking borrow from here, let me use a marker for that. If you are taking borrow from here, so you will cut this 2 and 1 is left. All the time you can take borrow 1. So 2 I cut it, 1 is left, 1 went there. Now this 5 will become 15. Why? Because I took borrow from tens place. Now this is 15. From 15, can you subtract 7? Yeah, 15 is a bigger number. We can subtract 7. Okay. So if you are subtracting 3, 5, 8, so you will get 8 as a answer. Okay. Now we come to when we reach at tens place, we will not use the number that we cut it earlier. Why? Because we took borrow from there to that number. So from 1, can you subtract 6? No. Why? Because 1 is smaller number. Again, we will take borrow from here. We take borrow from here. This, if I am taking borrow, this is already 1. So 0 will left here. If I am taking borrow here, this will become 11. So 11 minus 6, 4, 5. 5 is your answer. Now, when I reach at 100 place, from 0 you cannot subtract 5. 0 is smaller number and 5 is a bigger number. You cannot subtract that. So again, you have to take borrow from here. If you're taking borrow from here, this will become 6 and this will become 10. So from 10 you can subtract 5. 10 minus 5, 5. Like this. 6 minus 3, 3. 7 minus 3, 4. This is your final answer. Why you have to take the borrow. I hope you understood how we are taking the borrow to subtract. Let's do some other questions also. Okay guys, like we did some missing values question. In addition, also I wrote one question. In this question also some values are missing. We need to find these value, but make sure that we are subtracting in this case. In lesson 1 we are adding, and in that lesson also I already taught you how to find the missing values by adding. That lesson is for addition. Now we are subtracting. We have to subtract and find the missing values. Let's start. I already arranged all the numbers in according to their place values, like ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000. So these digits are also arranged. So let's find how we will find this missing number that is at ones place. So first we will see answers are also given. Okay, answers are also given. So from 2, what you will subtract to get 7? This is the first question. Okay, 2 is smaller number and 7 is a bigger number. Answer we are getting very big and 2 is very smaller number. So if you subtract any number from 2, you will not get 7. So you need to make this number bigger. This number should be bigger than 7. So only in that case you can subtract and find 7. So how to make this number bigger? Like we are taking borrow, we will take borrow from here. So if you are taking borrow from here, this 4 will become 3. This 4 will become 3, and if I am taking 1 as a borrow there, this 2 will become 12. Now this is 12. From 12 we can subtract any number to get 7. Now how to find that missing number? If you subtract 12 from 7, what number you are getting, that number you can write here. Okay, so if you subtract 12 from 7, you are getting 3 to 5. 5 number you are getting. So if I am writing 5 here, let me write properly. 5 number, if I am writing 5 here, so 12 minus 5 is 7. As you can see, if you subtract 12 minus 5, you will get 7. So ones place digit solved. Okay, now we'll go for tens place. Now from in 10 place, 3 minus 6, is it 7? No. 3 is smaller number and 6 is a bigger digit. We cannot subtract it. So how he got 7 in the answer? So for that, what he did, he took carry from there. So if I'm taking borrow from here, it will become 4 and this will become 13. I cut 5, I wrote 4 and I took borrow, this will become 13. Now from 13, if you're subtracting 6, you will get 7. Just check. 6, 4, 3, 7. Yes, for sure you are getting 7. You can subtract 13 from 6, you will get 7. So this tens place also solved. So till this point you solved it. Now the digit is 4 here. The missing digit we don't know. As you can easily see, if you subtract 4 from 3, 1. So 1 you can write in missing place. Again you can check 4 minus 1, 3. Okay. Now we'll go over 1000 place. In 1000 place 2 is here but nothing is here. If you subtract 2 from something, you will get 1. So I told you 2 minus 1, 1. 1 is our answer. We can write 1 here. So 2 minus 1, 1. Again 2 minus 1, 1. This is easy. 2 minus 1, 1. Now we found our missing numbers. This is 1, 1, 1. Okay, all these are our missing numbers. Now we found our numbers. Now our question is solved. Like this, you have to find the missing numbers. Now I will give you some homework also, and after that we will solve some questions from S2 of your lesson 2, inshallah. Okay guys, in application, this is your homework. You can note down your homework by pausing the video for 2 minutes. You can pause the video and you can note down your homework.